Hello, Sheldon Gould here with S&N Custom Lawn Care in Gladstone, Manitoba. I just wanted to do a quick update. It's been a long time coming. I've had a few people request me to do a video with John Deere X530 with the 38-inch tiller. So I went out and tilled the garden earlier today, and I made a video. It's not the best. I did it myself. I didn't have anybody to operate the camera, so I kind of held the camera over my shoulder to try and get the tiller behind me. It turned out not too bad, but I did put a video up of me tilling with the John Deere X530 and the 38-inch tiller. Other than that, it's kind of been quiet around here the last couple of days. I did go give a quote, and I actually got the job that I gave the quote on today. There's actually a cell tower, or a phone radio tower, I guess it's called. I don't really know the technical name for it. But about half a mile from my house, there is a big cell tower owned by Bell MTS. They need a bunch of weeds cleaned up. Just in case there's a fire or something. They don't want to be held responsible for a fire, and they got weeds that are, I don't know, 3 feet high, I guess, at the bottom of the tower. So I got a phone call and an email this morning from an agency that looks after Bell MTS offices in this area. They also look after the towers, I guess. I've done snow removal for these guys in the past, which is Be Clean, which I believe is out of Winnipeg, Manitoba. I've actually done a fair amount of work for Be Clean. Used to do snow removal for the post office in Virden, Manitoba, and I was subcontracted through Be Clean. And I also looked after the CIBC Bank and the Scotia Bank in Virden, Manitoba, subcontracted under Be Clean. And now that we've moved to Gladstone, I'm subcontracted under Be Clean to look after a Bell MTS radio tower about a mile and a half, no, not even that, about a half a mile from my place. So I've done a lot of work for Be Clean. Like I said, all winter we did the snow removal there, plowed snow and made sure they could get into the little building at the bottom of the tower. And then, like I said, I got this call this morning to go give a quote. They want the weeds and grass cut down around the little building just in case there's a fire. So I went and took a look at that and gave them a quote, and we got to go ahead to do it. I'm just waiting on a key because they want the grass and weeds knocked down at the bottom of the tower, and it is actually inside a fence. And I can't get in there. There's 2 gates, they got padlocks, and I don't have a key. So they're working on trying to figure something out, how to let me in there. They might give me a key, we'll see what happens. So I went and did that today, gave that quote, and got to go ahead for that. Now I'm just waiting on figure out what's going to go on with the key. And then I went to Gladstone to check on my bi-weekly mowing jobs there. My yard's just starting to pick up for growth. Not really grass-wise, but weeds, dandelions, stuff like that. They are going to need cut. I'm hoping to get into Gladstone. I'm hoping tomorrow or Thursday, but tomorrow they're calling for 90% chance of rain, and they're calling for like 10 to 15 millimeters of rain. So I doubt that I'll make it in for tomorrow, but I'm hoping Thursday and Friday. I got 2 jobs in Gladstone for sure. I got another 2, but I'm waiting on a lady to call me. I told her, give me a call when you want your lawn done. All these lawns kind of got cut at the same time, so I'm hoping they give me a call at the same time. And then when I go to Gladstone, I got this lady's, I got her mother's, I got a house is for sale, and I'm hoping I can get this key for this Bell MTS tower and then I'll go do that, and then that's my plan for the week. I don't know, just kind of waiting on people to phone me. Well, I'll see what happens. I went in today though to take a look. The yards are getting scruffy, other than, like the grass really isn't growing, but it's scruffy because of the weeds. The one yard that I got, that I've been looking after all summer so far, in the last storm she had a big tree branch fall off, and I happened to stop there today and I was talking to the neighbor, and apparently this big tree branch fell down on top of his camper. And this tree branch is, I don't know, I'd say 4 to 6 inches. Great big tree branch. Fell on his camper. So him and another neighbor dragged it off of his camper, and he's dealing with MPI, Manitoba Public Insurance, about the damage to his camper. But they left it laying in the yard. So when I go to mow, I'm going to take the chainsaw and cut it up and haul it away for her. But I've also been informed that she has a tree trimming company coming in to take out 2 or 3 trees, which she didn't tell me. So I don't really know what's going on there. I'm just hoping when I show up to mow the grass that they're not there at the same time, because then we'll be in each other's roads. But if it's still there when I show up to mow, I'm bringing my chainsaw along. I'll cut it up and haul it away. I also do tree trimming. She never contacted me about it, so I don't know. I don't really know what's going on there. I've only been hired to mow and trim the yard and keep it cleaned up. She's got the house for sale. She doesn't really live around here. She's about an hour and a half away. So we'll see what happens. But like I said, if that branch is still there when I come to mow, I got to get it out of my way. I'll cut it up and haul it away. I won't charge any extra. It's just in my way, so got to do something. I want the yard kept nice. Yeah, the house is vacant, but she's trying to sell it, so you got to keep the house and yard looking good. We go in there about every 2 weeks, trim it up, mow it up, and then I take the leaf blower and any debris that got on her driveway or sidewalks going up to her doors or her deck, I blow off, make sure everything looks good. We want these people to be able to sell their house. But yeah, I went into town just to see what was going on, checking out my yards. Yeah, they're gonna need mowed probably this week. It's at my opinion to mow this house that's for sale. It's up to me depending on when I think it needs mowed. Had another guy, he does want his mowed. I think he attempted to mow it once himself. I've mowed it about 2 weeks ago, but he's extremely busy. I took a drive by there today. By the looks of it, he tried to mow it himself, but by the looks of it, his push mower gave out or something. I don't know. So we're gonna go mow that. And like I said, waiting on this key from Bell MTS so that we can go trim the weeds down at the bottom of this radio tower, and then basically just waiting on everybody else to contact me about other jobs. But I just want to give this brief video. There's been a few people asking for tiller videos, and I finally made one after like 6 months, or not even 6 months. But I had a garden to till today, and I thought, well, I'm about halfway done, let's do a video. So I did a video of that, and I put it up early. It's already up on YouTube, so hopefully you enjoy it. And I just wanted to give an update on what's going on. Basically got 2 or 3 lawns to do in Gladstone, Manitoba, and then waiting on the phone to ring, waiting on people to tell me when they want their yards mowed, and waiting on more bookings to come in. Got a guy out of Portage La Prairie, Manitoba, that has ordered a pallet of sod through me, so I got to go to Brandon through my supplier. Within probably 2 weeks, I got to go to Brandon and pick up a pallet of sod. and deliver a pallet to him. He's got an area where he used to park his camper, but the grass all died. So, well, the grass died. They put gravel down. Now they want to remove the gravel and put sod down. So I'm the sod supplier for him. So I got to go to my supplier in Brandon, Manitoba, pick up a pallet, which is 78 yards, 78 yards on a pallet, which comes to 701 square feet. So we're going to pick up a pallet and deliver it to him in Portage la Prairie, Manitoba, and then he's going to lay it apparently. That's about it. Just been busy getting ready for about a week and a half. We're in Deloraine, Manitoba, to do sound and music with my other company, Sonic Slade Music Productions, at the Deloraine Fair. We're playing music during the day, and then I think it's 6 or 6:30 at night. Got the demolition derby, which I love demos. As you can tell, my shirt says Derby Daddy. I build and drive demolition derbies, cars. A lot of the time I end up doing music and sound, so it's not really fair, but I do build and drive demolition derby vehicles. But that's coming up here in about a week and a half. And then August 10th, we're getting ready for our 2nd year anniversary. Me and my wife Jackie, we're actually having a vow renewal. So we're busy getting ready for that, starting to clean the yard up. She wants a bunch of decorations and stuff built, and I need to cut some trees and stuff. We're also having a big bonfire that night, so I got to go cut a bunch of trees for that. But other than that, just doing our bi-weekly mowings, advertising like crazy. That's about it. I just want to give a shout out to say that I finally got the video with the tiller, the 38-inch John Deere tiller on the back of the John Deere X530 up on YouTube. So make sure you watch that. So if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you have any comments, put them in the comment section below. Make sure you subscribe to our channel on YouTube, S&N Custom Lawn Care. I also have a group on Facebook, S&N Custom Lawn Care. I also have a page on Facebook, S&N Custom Lawn Care. And if you want to look me up myself, I'm on Facebook under Sheldon Gould. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully have another video up in the next few days. Thanks for watching. It's Sheldon Gould with S&N Custom Lawn Care.